There are many ways within FocalPoint software to rent and sell inventory, but equally important is the ability to bring inventory into your software while maintaining record of who it was purchased from, when it was purchased, and the cost of the inventory. With FocalPoint software, you have access to a fully functional purchase order module to help you communicate to your vendors your needs, track the merchandise and equipment shipped to you from your vendor, and receive your purchases into inventory. Within the purchase order menu, you can add, edit, and close purchase orders. You can also receive purchase order information electronically from vendors that offer this functionality. There is also a purchase order history and backorder report to help you analyze your purchases and keep track of backordered items. You add purchase orders from the purchase order screen. You can also view open, closed, and voided work orders. The purchase order list screen can be sorted and ordered a variety of ways to help you find an open purchase order that you are looking for, or you can search for a PO by description, number, or vendor. From here, you may also create merchandise returns for times when you need to return unwanted items to your vendor. Any items received through FocalPoint purchase orders will increase your inventory. Merchandise returns will decrease your inventory. When adding a purchase order, first you must pick the vendor from whom you are purchasing from. A vendor file is available in FocalPoint to allow you to set up all of your vendors. You can then enter a description of the PO for searching purposes, the contact name of the vendor, requisition and authorization numbers, and other fields like shipping, terms, and tax information. You can also enter the date the vendor promised to ship the items, the person that requested the items, and when the request was received. Notes can also be entered, and these notes will print on the PO. The Date PO Submitted field can help you track if or when you release the purchase order to the vendor. From within the Detailed Lines tab, you can order rental items or merchandise. From either of these options, if you have never stocked the item you are ordering, you can add the rental or merchandise item without having to leave the purchase order. For merchandise, you can select items by manufacturer and part number or by description. If you enter a manufacturer and part number that is not currently in FocalPoint, you will be prompted to either add the part to your software or choose another selection. Once the item you wish to purchase is either located or added, double-click on the item, confirm the description, and select the store you are purchasing the item from. Also confirm the quantity, cost, and any items you know will be backordered. Notes for this particular item being purchased can be entered at this time as well. For rental items, you can again either purchase additional items that you already stock or add new rental items from this screen. You can search for rental items by item number, rate table, or description. Once the item you wish to purchase is either located or added, double-click on the item, confirm the description, and select the store you are purchasing the item from, along with the quantity, cost, and any items you know will be backordered. Notes for this particular item being purchased can also be entered at this time as well. When you have added all of the items you wish to order from your vendor, you can print the purchase order and fax or email it to your vendor. When the items have been received, you can either receive some or all of the lines depending on the items your vendor shipped to you. Once the item has been received, your inventory levels will automatically be increased to reflect the purchase order receiving, and FocalPoint will update your rental or merchandise file with the purchase history information that you can view at any time. With FocalPoint's fully functional purchase module to help you track the merchandise and equipment shipped to you from your vendor, you can be assured that your investments will be accounted for every step of the way.